Well, hello everybody. I thought today I'll show you some of the negative comments we get. It makes Truman blush. Some of it is so nasty and unpleasant. And I thought I would talk about it because I have been getting quite a bit of hate mail recently, a little bit more than normal. And something I noticed when I used to write books, there was times like I would be releasing a book, and I'd get 1-star reviews before the book had actually come out, as people like just hate you so much. And I've wondered, like, I've never seen an actual psychological survey done of it. I've never seen anybody really look at it for real. Like, what makes people do this? And I'm going to show you some. I think I'll have to edit some out, but I'll give you some. This is just recently. This is like in the last week. Okay, the idea is good, but I guarantee it's, wow, total poop. I bet, yeah, well, that's enough. I don't need to read anymore. Yeah, I bet it's rubbish. This one here, AI slop, you could do better on ChatGPT. You're using AI slop instead of real actors, sound engineers, and composers. Believe me, I'm all the actors. I'm all the sound engineers. We had Sightless Combat, Ben, from who is completely blind from birth. He did the music for Ice Cold. So yeah, we do have some real people. I've got another one. I screen capped it because this one's kind of bad. Let's go back. What button do I push to put this in the bin? And I've said, this is a low-cost toy for blind children. Good job they're blind, or they would see how... Wow. Wow. Can you... What? What are they saying? So we get this a lot. I think I've received quite a bit this week, but I was watching a friend of mine, an internet friend called Kevin Kennedy. And Kev was, many years ago, he was writing short horror stories, and he ended up creating books and publishing other people. He published me. And Kev really gets hate. It's like, why do people hate you so much? And I do wonder about this from, nobody's really done a deep dive into the psychology. What makes people, they don't know me, they've never met me, but they're absolutely determined to come and attack. And if you followed from the very start of this, when I first started, we came under attack from witchcraft. We had 3 people who believed they were witches. Yeah, and they were absolutely determined to stop this. Now, the best explanation I've come across was something from Jordan Peterson. It wasn't really quite related to this. He was talking about why do people hate billionaires so much, and like Elon Musk, and say we have to tax these people. And he puts it down to this phrase he calls malicious envy. And because he says to these people, you want to tax Elon Musk? Yes. Why? Because he's got too much money. Okay, then you've took it off, and what do you want that money to do? Where do you want it to go? And they don't have an answer. It's just they don't want them to have it. They don't want somebody else to have it. And there were many things that I heard in this Jordan Peterson that really resonates. It's like, wow, yeah, maybe this is it. It's malicious envy. And I'd learned when I was writing books that the only people that attack you are people that are doing less than you. So if you're trying to do something, and you guarantee the people that have already done these things or are trying to do things, yeah, good mate, keep on going, keep pushing through. And the people who are doing less than you really want to bring you down. He's a soft plush elephant. Why would you want to make him fail? Look, he's frightened now. It's not fair. It doesn't bother me because it used to really bother me. Like when I was first writing books, I would get so much hate. Where does it come from? I don't think anybody knows. I think maybe we need a deep psychological dive into this. What makes people think that this is acceptable? There's one part to it, something called poison praise, which is a phrase I learned in all of this. So people will come to me and say, do you make this toy for blind children? And And I said, well, it's for anybody. But yeah, blind children especially would love it. And they'll say, don't you feel ashamed that you're exploiting and making money out of blind children? Like, it's, wow, okay, you really tried to poison that there. So firstly, I don't make any money yet. The business still hasn't paid back the money it owes me. So I don't make any money. But the fact that you were somehow able to twist this, don't you feel ashamed? Like, I think you should stop doing what you're doing. Doesn't stop me. And it's not going to stop Truman. We're going to put some elephant power on this. We can win no matter what.